Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understanding how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand everything is planned out. Now, guys, of course, we get into the funny article first. The rich keeps getting richer, and we see that on the stock market right now. Today closes out the best November we ever had since 1987. And guys, we have all this unemployment. We have so many small businesses have closed. Generations of small businesses, they're not coming back. But we have the best month ever with over 20 million people out of work. Amazing. Now we had Powell come out and express the importance of the lending programs. Said it's too early to cut these programs. We still need this money. And of course, there's going to be non-repos that are going to be closing. We have Steve Mnuchin on his way out. Now, basically, this does give Trump leverage to walk out on the winning circle if he does the stimulus program probably about the 14th or 15th. If he does that stimulus, he's going to walk out on the top of the world. I did a video on that, and most likely he will return. Now, guys, let's get over into the actual stocks. Now, of course, right now we have the Asian market open is actually mixed. So, of course, guys, that let us know that most likely we're going to be mixed and have a sharp increase. But right now, guys, we've maxed out. The Fed going to be shutting down these repos, these lending programs. So that means that's going to what? That's going to subtract liquidity. Now, let's get over into stocks, guys. And I always talk about these SPACs. And there's so many SPACs, it's hard to keep up with them. But now we have the Lion Electric Company. Basically, they do buses, school buses, and electric trucks become a SPAC. We also have a smart glass company, which is called The View. And it's very, very interesting because basically what happens is that the glass will automatically tint based on, I think it's the sun. So you will no longer have the need for blinds. But they actually raised $1.6 billion in a SPAC. So definitely, guys, we have to keep up with these SPACs, these IPOs, because right now, just like I said, this market is for stock pickers, day traders, or if you're holding certain stocks for the long haul. And basically getting over into the stocks you hold for the long haul. Of course, I talk about what? My weed stock. And guys, I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But of course, I went over IGC. And then also, guys, you have Sundial Growers, which basically right now is giving over 100% returns. IGC had a good lift today as far as with the weed stocks. They're cheap stocks. Same way when we look at electric vehicles. Right now, the major EV stocks have maxed out. A lot of them have 1,000% returns, 1,200% returns. So, guys, we know they're going to come down. Remember, the Fed is shrinking liquidity. But you still have some opportunities in these EV stocks, especially if they're SPACs, IPOs. So, basically, there is some space there. But just like I stated, the day traders, the stock pickers are going to make out with this market because we're definitely going to be headed down. It's not even a question. Remember I said we're going to get a small correction before the end of the year. We'll get another big correction at the beginning of the year, the first quarter, and then that major dump will be around September, October, the fall. So definitely, guys, we just have to make sure we're digging in. Do your research, guys, and make sure you always follow the money. And then basically getting over into the actual indicators, we have the VIX, basically a steady. So right now we're in no man's land when it comes to the VIX. Basically we see the yield rates are steady, haven't moved. We see the dollar move down. We saw gold move down. Guys, the Fed has put $3 trillion on the spreadsheet. And we see, of course, dollar went up, which it should have kept going up, but it has moved down. Because gold is moving down, that is an indicator to let us know that something is about to change. Plain and simple. And remember, I told you that. Now, also, guys, we have Riot Blockchain keeps getting higher, keeps moving up. Because what do we know on the crypto side? We know the everything, every stock that's on the stock market right now is going to be tokenized. Anything legacy is going to be tokenized and move on the blockchain. We do see Riot blockchain mining keeps moving up. I told you way before it started moving, Vanguard was investing. We knew that was going to move up, guys. Mining is going to be very, very important because that's the new economy that we're moving to. It's very important for you to learn that because the stock game is about to change. Now, we also had BTIG, one of the analysts, say that Bitcoin is going to 50K next year. I don't know the exact price it's going to hit, but it's definitely going higher, guys. Now, of course, with cryptos right now, it is all speculation, guys. So we will take dips, and of course, we'll get in those bull and bear runs the same way the stock market is. But cryptos are definitely more volatile because we have the Fed pumping and dumping it. So you definitely have to keep your eyes on it. But then lastly, guys, it's going over the criteria as far as with investing. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor, it's not financial advice. Please do your own research. But the best way to do it right now, guys, is separate your investments. The same way I do it on cryptos, if you belong to my Patreon. I go digital currencies, utility, privacy, that's how I have it separated. Same way when you invest in stocks. You want to have your cryptos, your blockchain in one category. You want to have your large cap stocks like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, put that in one category, Apple. And then basically you want, of course, your EV, your electric vehicles, your charging stations, put that in one sector. Your chip stocks, you want to be invested in some type of chip stock. Also 5G, we know that's right around the corner. That's going to be very, very important. And then also robotics. We know the robots, algorithms, AI is right around the corner. Drones, we know it's coming. It's not even a question anymore. The fourth industrial revolution is right on our heels, guys. So make sure you're getting educated. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget to check out the Crypto Teacher channel, guys. It's very, very important that you learn the new economy. If not, you will get left behind. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and spread this channel everywhere. And y'all have a wonderful day.
View Inc., the latest startup to go the SPAC route. The smart glass company will merge with CF Financial Acquisition Corp., sponsored by Cantor Fitzgerald, to become publicly listed on the NASDAQ, valuing View at $1.6 billion. View CEO Rao Mulpuri joins us now, fresh off of making that announcement just moments ago. Rao, thank you for joining us.